Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Question is, what are some ways to increase stamina in bed? And the answer is, well, here are a selection. So I'm going to give you about 5 or 6, and some are better than others. It's definitely worth listening to all of them. So one is to masturbate beforehand. This works better if you know when you're going to have sex. If you do it between about 30 minutes and 2 hours before you have sex, then it means that when you actually get down to it, that'll be your second pop of the last few hours, and you should definitely last longer. Another one is to use delay products like Stud 100 anesthetic spray, or delay condoms like the Durex Performax or the Trojan Extended Pleasure, which are condoms that contain anesthetic gel in the tip. And these are good if you're going to use condoms anyway, because you might as well use a condom that has a bit of anesthetic in, and it doesn't really change your feeling that much, but it allows you to last that little bit longer, so it's definitely worth doing. Another one is the squeeze technique. This is better with a long-term partner who is more understanding. When you feel that you're about to ejaculate, you pull out quickly, and she squeezes the head of your penis really hard, which won't hurt you, very hard, and holds it for about a good 5 seconds, and then your penis will start to go flaccid immediately. Then what you can do is you can set about giving her some pleasure yourself. You know, give her some oral sex or a massage or something like that, and within a few minutes you can get aroused again. You can resume sex again. A really good position you can try is one called the coital alignment technique, and this position is a bit like missionary, but instead of going you're pulling out and going back in again repeatedly, instead what you do is you stay inside your partner, and then you move your hips so that your pubic bone is rubbing up and down her clitoris, and this will feel amazing for her. Most women go through life, and if they're lucky, they find one partner does this for them, and they just always they always tell their girlfriends about it. It just makes them go wild and crazy. So it's definitely a good technique, both for you because it's less friction, and for her also. Another technique you can use is triangular breathing. So this is where while you're having sex, you control your breathing in such a way that your inhalations and how long you hold your breath for, and your exhalation is the same amount of time. So for example, while you're having sex, you can breathe in and slowly count to 3, and then hold your breath, slowly count to 3, and then exhale, slowly count to 3. And you can just keep doing that, and it will have this effect on making you last longer. Again, quite how or why, I'm not exactly sure. I think it calms the nerves a little bit, and also gives you a tiny little something to focus on, and stops negative thoughts entering your head. Which leads me on to this. I just want to say before I go, if you really want to not rely on these tips and tricks, but you want something more permanent, then that's going to require a change of mindset, because it's all about confidence, all about being in the bedroom and getting rid of these negative thoughts that spiral out of control into fear and anxiety, and into physical manifestation, which is premature ejaculation. It's negative thoughts in the bedroom that create premature ejaculation. It's nothing to do with your skin on your penis or anything like that, or your diet, or anything like that. It's all to do with getting rid of negative mindset that you have right now. And every time you have premature ejaculation, that negative mindset gets even worse. And that's why guys their premature ejaculation tends to get worse the longer that they have the problem. It may start off that they're ejaculating after 3 minutes, but eventually it can be as quick as 30 seconds. So this is why, the negative mindset, and you need to overcome that and have a positive mindset. And if you click the link down below, it'll take you to a site created by a guy who has helped thousands of men with premature ejaculation just like you, and he helps them to get off the road of tips and tricks which don't really do anything for your mindset, to therapeutic techniques which really put you on the right path to cure yourself. And you'll be able to then go in the bedroom expecting only a positive outcome. A negative outcome won't even occur to you, and that way you'll be able to have long-lasting sex without premature ejaculation. You'll be able to do what I call plateauing. And plateauing is where you're maintaining a very high level of arousal, but you're not in any danger of ejaculating. And eventually, as you and your partner start to get tired, you can then decide to ejaculate, basically. You can then decide to up your arousal, get off that plateau, and quickly produce an ejaculation. or take your time to produce an ejaculation. But either way, you're looking a long time. You're looking at like at least 10 minutes, more like 20 minutes, or sometimes as high as 30 minutes in the bedroom. So please click the link down below. You'll be blown away by the advice, the immediate advice that there is there, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Take care.